This music they don't like, don't care if they don't bite. Our goals are close in sight.
What's up, everybody? I'm Levon, Uni News 810. We got a first preview of the Kickback. I got my artists. We got Fresh and AK right here from Ruth Boy ENT.
What's up?
Yo, so
Here.
we go get in and just kind of talk about what's going on, what they got going on for the community, what they doing personally, musically, and just kind of just get an overall view of what they're doing and let the community know. So we get right into it.
Let's do it.
So how was y'all inspired by doing music?
Well, we've been inspired since teens, man. You know, coming up in the hood, we had, you know, older guys who was doing music also, you know what I'm saying, who influenced us and kept us around it. You know what I'm saying?
I want to know, like, where did y'all get your artist names from? Where did that come from?
Well, Fresh came from, you know, school, you know what I'm saying, every day. I was dressing up, wearing shit when nobody wearing and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of stuck with me, and it was from the hood, which is like Fresh, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of with the movie shit, you know what I'm saying, the movie Fresh, you know, I kind of took from that, you know what I'm saying, he was a hustler and shit like that. You know what I mean? So
Straight up.
that's where my name came from.
For me, mine's really just stuck with me from childhood, you know. They always call me AK or Kurt. Anybody know me, you know, it's really just my initials to my name. I ain't no gangster, so, you know, hey, my name AK, baby, that's it.
So when we talk about this new age of music, right? All these new artists and what they're talking about, like, what can we expect from y'all? Like, what are y'all bringing different, or what are y'all bringing to the table that you can say that's unique?
I think we bringing originality, man.
Most definitely.
We're bringing a new wave. Ain't nobody ever heard this type of wave before. You know, a lot of people sound the same, you know what I'm saying, no offense, but that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? You know, we tell it like it is.
Right.
Yeah,
We just original, man. We got our own sound.
most definitely. Definitely got our own sound, man. Something that Flint ain't heard before, something that the country ain't heard before, the world. So we definitely coming with our own style, our own swag. You know, like you said, no offense to nobody, man. You know, a lot of people, you know, sounding alike, auto-tune, whatever. That's your thing. We support that. We ain't knocking nobody, man. But Ruth Boy ENT, we coming with our own originality, and we coming with good music, man. We the pain, the struggle, the drugs, the whatever, man. We just telling our story, man. You know, so that's what we coming with to the game.
Hey, that's good, because a lot of artists, I feel like, they portray something, like they have an image to go about, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people ain't did this or ain't did that, and then they just get on and basically act, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
no question.
I feel like that's a good thing, though, because, you know what I'm saying, I know y'all since childhood,
Since
so
childhood.
I know.
So you know we from the dirt.
Right.
You know we from the dirt.
Right, so I know, you know what I'm saying, when I listen to, you know me, it depends on different artists I listen to, you know what I'm saying, but when it comes to local people, I like to listen to people I know that didn't did, like, I hear y'all life stories, so I'm like, okay, I know that, you
Yeah,
know
we from the dirt, man, you know. No offense to our mamas, our families, but we ain't never had shit, man, you know what I'm saying? It's always been a struggle, man, you know, but we here. You know, we got good parents, man, and they you know, they put their life on the line for us and raised some real good men. But we from the dirt, so we ain't faking in our raps, man. You know, this real life. You know, I'm just coming home from federal prison, man. This real life, man. We spitting real stuff over here, man.
So to even to talk about like different I guess projects or future songs or anything that y'all have in the works right now?
Yeah, I actually got a deal for one of my singles, man. It's a conscious record. Okay. You know, explaining about current events, stuff that's going on around the world, police brutality, missing children, and you know what I'm saying, things of that nature on top of our water crisis. You know what I'm saying? So that's the single coming out. You know, it's gonna be on the mixtape.
You know, it's gonna be on the mixtape. Fresh, I'm out of this world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's it, man. I think that's gonna be one of the first big singles we put out for this project.
Well,
When like you have a certain date yet you're looking towards, or?
No, I ain't really got a day yet because we still getting beats and stuff like that clear with producers, and you know, I got some major producers on on this mixtape. You know, so we still getting.
Yeah,
You know,
the stuff
little hash.
still got to be handled on the business side.
Okay.
'Cause when we coming all the way correct, man. We ain't half stepping shit, man. We coming correct, man. You know what I'm saying? So he on the way, that's for sure. Out of this world, for sure.
I'm glad you run that point up about business, because I think a lot of artists, especially locally, like they just jump in. You know what I'm saying? They don't really know what it takes to actually do the business, like make sure your songs is good, make sure you got your copyrights, and you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. They just go out and then somebody take their song and run with it, and then they looking like, dang, that would have been me.
To elaborate on that situation, man, we ain't just started doing this shit, man. We been at it for a while, and we took them steps before. We jumped out there thinking we can just run up to the clubs and play this song and do this and get beats off the internet. It's certain steps that need to be done, man, if you really want to do this shit for real, man. You know what I'm saying? So the business side of it is major. You know what I'm saying? It's major. We know better. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we taking our time and doing what we supposed to do the right way. You know what I'm saying?
And then another thing is keeping yourself around people like this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who also own business.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you around a bunch of people who don't know the business, then you just like a deer in the headlights.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's good to surround yourself with a team that actually like learning and actually hands-on.
Definitely feel that, man. It's basically Flint. I feel like it's a community. You know what I'm saying? It is a big community, all family, and bringing unity back in here. You know what I'm saying? And showing us, because I feel like Flint can be big as any other city.
Any city, man. Any city, man. You know, we can compete with the best of them, man. We do it every day. We know people since childhood who have moved here and moved there and doing it bigger than them niggas that's in their own city. You know what I mean? On whatever level, you know. So Flint, we definitely got it, man. We need to come together, man. Like, you know, we here at Unity News, and this is a start, man. You know.
Real, man. So like, what's some personal advice do you think you can give somebody that want to pursue the same career, or any kind of business advice you can give to anybody?
Well, for me, man, know what you getting yourself into, man. You know, educate yourself. Like I said, we been at this for a minute, and we just jumped out there a lot of times, man. You know, and only to derail. You know what I mean? So know what you trying to do. Know what you need to do to get there, and educate yourself to do those things, man. And you gonna be okay in whatever you do. You know, in my opinion.
You gotta stay focused, you gotta grind, and you gotta build, man. If that's what you want, like you say, you know, you gotta be all in with it. You know, no half-assing, no slacking. Man, you gotta go in with this shit. If that's what you want. You know what I'm saying?
So, if you could say from the time you started to now, what can you say the biggest challenge or hurdle that y'all have to cross?
Well, first, I think the biggest hurdle right now, like me and Big Homie was talking, is like,
it's the city. Sometimes you gotta go outside the city to be heard from somebody else, to get heard in your own damn city. You know what I'm saying?
No question.
It's crazy.
That definitely can be one of the biggest hurdles. Is to really getting the city behind you, man. When you know you challenging, when you know you got the music, and when you know you that, but people around you, they you know what I'm saying, they ain't showing you no love. You know what I'm saying? They run outside the city and show all them guys love, which, you know, like it's no hate, you know what I'm saying? But you got real talented people right here in Flint, Michigan, man, and they get overlooked by their own people because everybody is focused on something else outside what's really right there in their face. You know what I mean? So
can you say that the music that you're doing now, like, actually kind of elevate the consciousness of our people? Or
I can definitely say that, you know, especially with this record I'm coming out with. You know, it's called The Black Truth. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely gonna raise a couple eyebrows and minds. You know what I'm saying? It should put us in a state of mind like, damn, we need to do something. Like, you know, why we still going through this? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no unity. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. Like you say, you can't have a community without unity.
Back to the name, the Ruth Boy ENT. I know people in Flint probably know, but for the world, like, what is Ruth Boy ENT?
Man, Ruth Boy ENT is a neighborhood, man, a community, man, that grew up this area of Ruth Avenue, man, Gundry Elementary School, you know, that area, man, people, you know, it's a good community, man. It's always been a good community, a good neighborhood, man. We just want to enlighten, you know, the city, the country, the world, that, you know, we doing good things in our community, man. You know, our old elementary school is now a church, you know, right in the middle of the hood. So, you know, we want to just continue to build on that. Even, you know, you might listen to our music and say, well, they got gangster music, but we not only gangster music or whatever you want to call it. We trying to educate people, man. So if we telling you something that we done been through in our music, we not using that to glorify. We also using that. We trying to use that to educate. You know, educate the young kids around the neighborhood to you ain't got to do this. You don't need to do this. You know, so. That's what Ruth Boy is to me, man, a Ruth Boy.
And Ruth Boy ENT is also, you know, Ruth Boy is like a church. You know what I'm saying? You got all these different types of people, and I don't care whether you are a photographer or a model or a rapper or a singer, you know what I'm saying? It can all be housed under this entertainment, you know what I'm saying, which is Ruth Boy. You know, we like the church for entertainment. You know, you going to church, you got a pimp, you got a hoe, you got you know what I'm saying? So
you got some everything.
Right, got some everything. What you gonna get? Boy, like the church is entertainment shit.
Right. That's what's up, man. It's good to see like people from the community actually doing stuff positive. You know what I'm saying? And seeing how our city been through so much. You know what I'm saying? We get a bad rep, a bad image in the media. You know what I'm saying? From the water crisis to the crime rates and all that. So it's really good to see people doing something better.
No doubt, bro. No doubt.
So anything, before we get off, I don't want to get off right now, but where can people like follow y'all? Any music like online, or y'all got any contacts y'all want to give out, so people can contact y'all for anything, any business related, or music wise?
Right now you can hit us up on the ground, man. Ruth Boy ENT.
Yeah.
We got Fresh with the PH. You know, at Fresh with the PH.
Yeah.
You know, that's my Instagram.
Yeah. We got my Instagram at AubKirk, AUBKIRK. You know, but for the most part, if you trying to contact us at any Ruth Boy ENT, you know, you get us on the Instagram right now on the Ruth Boy ENT page, and we definitely get back with you as soon as possible.
And follow DJ Nuclear and Artist Plug too.
And if you still need some more contacts, come to Unity News 810, we'll get you in contact with the artists.
Most definitely.
Anybody that's coming through the Kickback, we just here, you know what I'm saying, just trying to bring more awareness of what's going on and get Flint message out to the world. That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I appreciate y'all coming through, man.
You, bro.
And then y'all know this only one a minute.
This
you
one
know
a minute, man. You know, anytime we pulling up,
right,
man. We don't care where you at, bro. We coming to see you, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. I just want to tell the city, man, we here, man. Ruth Boy ENT, man. We support y'all. Y'all support us, man. It's all love, man. We with positive movements, man. Positive movements only, man. We ain't no negativity, man. You know what I'm saying? So, Ruth Boy ENT, man, is where you want to be, man. I'm telling you.
Shout out Unity News 810. Got us in this thing.
Yeah.
We focusing, we grinding, we building. It's your boy Fresh, Ruth Boy ENT.
AK, Ruth Boy ENT, baby.
Man, I guess with that I'm gonna close. I just want to appreciate and thank Ruth Boy ENT for coming through. You know what I'm saying? Stopping on the Kickback. Thank y'all for y'all time and everything, and we support everything y'all doing. I just say keep going and let's keep on building the city up, man.
Let's do it, baby.
Yeah, for sure.
Using our weapon, playing like Tekken. F and me, yeah, we the next in. Thank God for my life, because everything that happened was going to this destiny. Explain in the process, how you gonna stop this? Keep rising up like I'm tied to a rocket. I am not alone, we coming in strong. Freedom, music, yeah, we got this. I'm humbly a savage, not like an average. In my own lane, and y'all can't match it. Goals, I grab it.